Dr. Michelle Cunningham coming at you with the Fabulous Friday message. Okay, in today's message, I wanted to share how we recruited 7 people at a guest event. It was pretty awesome. I flew down to Tennessee to go visit one of my girls on my team. We had a guest event, and 7 people signed up on the spot, and it was awesome. So I'm going to share how that happened, and I'm also going to share some of my scripts that I've been using to book my Fabulous Sheets that have actually been working pretty well. So I will first share about the guest event. I went to Tennessee. I was there for 24 hours. And one of the girls on my team is a DIQ. She joined my team 6 months ago. She has a team of 30 today. Isn't that crazy? And she just focuses on holding the parties at five time slots during the week. Mondays at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. while her son is at daycare. Then Wednesdays at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. while her son is at daycare. And then sometimes on Monday evenings at 6 p.m. And once a month she does a Saturday. Isn't that crazy? That's when she holds all of her appointments. In doing that, she booked 8 people for each time slot, 3 different groups that bring 3 people. Usually I think she actually books 16 to get 8. So 8 come and sit around her living room table, which fits 8 people. And she holds a Mary Kay party there. She offers the opportunity. And the one party I saw her do, there was 4 people at this appointment, and 1 lady signed up on the spot. She just follows my system. She follows my skincare party. She does basically everything I have online, which is so crazy and awesome to see. She's like, it's not hard. I just followed what you have online, and it works. And so that is what she's doing. Her leads come from lead boxes. She has, I think, about 10 out right now, and then she gets leads from her Fabulous Sheets, and she just runs that system. She has assistants that help her go check the lead jars, and she has assistants that kind of help around the house a little bit with kids, with her little son. But anyway, so I said, well, when I come into town, why don't we do a little pizza event at your house from 6:30 to 8? We'll invite people. We'll have the guests introduce themselves. We'll each share our quick story. The consultants can introduce who they are, what they love about Mary Kay, what they do besides Mary Kay, and their favorite products. So each consultant went around and did that. Typical response was, hey, I'm Jessica. Besides Mary Kay, I'm a dentist. And what I love about Mary Kay is that the friends are really great, and I've made some great money. And my favorite product is foundation primer because it makes my skin glow. Okay, so we went around. All the consultants did that. And then there was 3 of us 2 directors there, and then our DIQ. So the directors each shared their story, and our DIQ shared her story. A little bit of a longer story, just kind of like the I story. Like, here's how Mary Kay saved my life. And I think what happened in the room that night was that there was magic in all of us having stories. Like, all the consultants about how Mary Kay had changed their life, which there was about 10 of them. There was 25 people there. Then we shared our stories, and then we had guests there, probably about 10 of them. And after we shared our stories, I just said, if any of you guys are thinking about a way to make extra money, you're kind of fed up with being in debt. I was fed up with being in debt. I'm no longer in debt. I have tons of savings now. Mary Kay changed my life. Kind of talked about those things. And at the end, we handed out paper agreements. We said, if anyone does want to sign up while you're here, you can get started by filling this out. And so they all had paper agreements in their lap. And so they had the option to join. I said, if anyone does sign up while you're here, I asked about $20 bills, you get a signing bonus. And they're like, ooh, enticing. Okay. So that is literally what we did. So one girl was like, well, I'm doing it. I'm like, here you go, $20 bill. Boom. And she signed up. And then another girl looked over and was like, well, she did. I'm going to do it. So another girl signed up. I was like, here you go, $20 bill. Boom. And she signed up. And then throughout the night, we did raffles. I forgot to mention that. Everyone got a raffle ticket, and I just would randomly, between people talking, be like, raffle, let's call a number. And we just gave away Mary Kay products, sample size Mary Kay products, full size Mary Kay products, discontinued Mary Kay products. And then I had a gift table for all the consultants. They got pulled numbers too, and they got to run over and grab a gift. So just really fun. And I gave specialized note cards to all the girls on my team that were there. And so that is what we did. And in the magic of the $20 bill thing going on and all the people in the room, the good energy in the room, 7 people joined. Crazy, right? Now, I also have events that nobody joins. Like Monday, I held the same similar type of event. Well, we didn't have any guests there except for one, and it was awkward, and she didn't join. So I've had good ones and I've had bad ones. So if you have a bad one, just try again, right? But there was good energy and 25 people in the living room sitting around while we just kind of shared really casually and not even dressed up. I wasn't even in a director suit. I was just a regular human person. So it was pretty cool. So that was our really incredible guest event, and that is what we did. And it'd be simple for anyone to roll out anywhere and do kind of the same format. No fancy television, no fancy anything other than our stories and our heart and why we loved Mary Kay. And I think that sometimes just that social proof that wow, this actually does work and these ladies seem awesome and they actually seem really nice. might be something here, right? So, and we're making money. So that was that. So the other thing I wanted to share is my fabulous scripts that I've been using. I will post these on Michelle's Dream Team Facebook page. So go to facebook.com/Michelle Cunningham's Dream Makers Unit. And the scripts that I've been using for booking referrals has been this. Hi, Michelle. This is Jessica with Mary Kay. I don't think we've met, but Brianna Jessen said that this is the best way to reach you. She was gifted with gift cards that include a complimentary pampering session with microdermabrasion and expert foundation matching, and she wanted one of them to go to you. So that's the great news. Call or text me back ASAP, and I can fill you in on the details. If I don't hear back from you, I'll follow up in a few days. 3 days later. Hi again. Well, I say her name. I forget what name it is in the first one. Hi, Jessica, maybe? It's Michelle with Mary Kay, checking back in regards to the gift that was given to you by Brianna. Message me when you get a moment so you don't miss out on the pampering session. I know you're probably super busy, so I'll follow up in a couple days if I don't hear from you. 3 days later. Hi, Jessica. It's Michelle with Mary Kay following up one last time regarding the gift that was given to you by Brianna. If I don't hear back from you, I'll assume you're super busy and not able to take advantage of the gift that was given to you for now, and I'll follow up in a couple of months with details. And literally, after I sent that, she was like, hello, I would love to take advantage of this gift. Can you imagine? Like, out of blue. So sometimes you got to hit them 3 times before they actually get the message. They're so busy. Women are so busy. Are you busy? Yes. The whole world is busy. So don't think you're bugging people just because they ignored you. They're just busy. So follow up 3 times. So that is what I do. And then my next message that I send is also pretty magical. Let me just grab that. I don't like to just make up one. I like to give you the actual one I'm using. The actual one is, so she's like, tell me details. It's a great package that she gave to you. I can come to you or you can come to me, and you get to have a free pampering session. It includes a facial treatment, microdermabrasion, expert foundation matching, and a satin hand. Have you used Mary Kay before, and are days or evenings better for you? Right? So simple, but just the wording of it is really good. Now, when I do confirm her appointment, that's another strategy that I have. I use this script, which I also make sure I use the script because when I change it, sometimes it doesn't work. So I say, perfect, I have you all scheduled for Saturday from 2 to 4 p.m. We start right on time and we end on time. And I just checked the computer and we actually have openings for 5 more during that time slot. It's free for anyone to come join you, and they get the same pampering too. Let me know ASAP and I'll save those seats. There's something very strategic about those words, that it's free for them and they get the same pampering too. Sometimes you're like, you can bring friends. They're like, well, what does that mean? Like, are they going to sit and watch me? Like, that'll be awkward. I don't want to invite friends. But when you say, no, it's free for them, and it's like it's free for you, and you both will be pampered together, they're like, oh, dude, that sounds fun, right? So wording, it makes such a difference. So anyway, that's my script. I'll make sure I share those, again, on Facebook.com/Michelle Cunningham's Dream Makers Unit. And I just uploaded a new YouTube video. If you've ever had someone yell at you and on a text message, I uploaded a really funny video. Anyway, okay, so that's the deal. Again, it's Michelle Cunningham, Executive Senior Pink Cadillac Sales Director, and we're building a national area, and I'm so excited, and I'm so ignited, and I love what I do, and I love this journey, and I love all of you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.